Greetings everyone, Tony here. I'm not an expert in coffee, but today I do have something pretty special. It is Rosso's take on James Hoffmann's Decaf project. If you're into coffee stuff, James Hoffmann really shouldn't need an introduction. World Barista Champion of 2007, co-founder of Square Mile Coffee, organizer of world's largest coffee tasting 1 and 2, and the Great American Coffee Taste Test. Largest coffee influencer ever, maybe? If you're not aware, go see his YouTube channel. I found his channel actually through photography. I'll let you figure that one out. Logistics being what it is in Canada, it is rare or cost prohibitive for us to have any kind of exciting limited run. I'm very glad that this time Nucleus in Quebec and Rosso here in Calgary, Alberta have stepped up to the challenge. Of course, all these kits are sold out by now. Now we're in 2025 after all. Hey Tony, why would you want to unbox something so rare that we can't have anymore? In a sense, I want to preserve this experience, this very unique and rare opportunity, and archive it for the future. And maybe we'll see how I, as an average consumer, would experience this coffee. Of course, James Hoffmann have great coverage on the project over a few videos, including a live tasting as well. And Rosso have their own tasting posted as a YouTube video also. I'll link those down below. Though it is unlikely that this testing kit would change the purchasing behavior for us as regular consumers in Canada, Swiss water is a Canadian process, therefore due to logistics dominates the market here from what I can observe. It is still a bit of fun that we can have and experience the different decaf process from around the world. Also, a one-to-one comparison of caffeinated versus Swiss water decaf will be interesting. So who is Rosso? I'm really no stranger to them. They're really, in a sense, the #1 name in the Calgary specialty coffee scene. Here are some of their coffee examples. And this is actually their recent packaging change. I believe they started the new packaging in the beginning of 2025. And you can see I've tried their decaf. Bigger bag of their decaf. This is the same coffee, but in a different packaging. Ethiopian, and some other stuff. On the webpage, they also mentioned they are the official roaster for the 2023 World Barista Champion, Borum. I wasn't aware of that previously. And on the Rosso's award page, they also mentioned World Barista Championship 2024 and the Canadian Brewers Cup in 2023. Unfortunately, I'm too outside of the industry to verify these claims, but they're definitely not a small roaster. Enough history lecturing, let's see what's in the box. So the box has been sanitized of all the personal information, I hope, or else there'll be some editing work. This head is actually surprisingly different from what the website has said. They did include a very nice card. And the 4 bags of coffee, each bag is 100 grams instead of some of the testing kits which are a little smaller. Ethyl, so this is the ethyl acetate, which will be the sugarcane process. Swiss water, Canada. The originals. This is the important part because it is pretty difficult to find coffee that's one-to-one caffeinated versus not. For example, in Rosso's standard lineup, they don't have something like that. And the last one is the very fun and very interesting supercritical carbon dioxide. So as you see, quite a bit different from what the store page shown. I do see there's also the mention of the World Barista Champion 2024 on here, so I guess they update that. And I don't know when the result came out, maybe in early November they didn't have it ready. But yeah, so this would look more similar, more akin to what the Rosso's testing video shown. I thought that was like internal packaging because it's all white and the web store shows it a little bit more fancy in a sense, a little bit more shiny. But yeah, let us know. We have 100 grams of each, which is a decent amount. Of course, there is the big 4 across test and the direct comparison between the Swiss water process and the caffeinated drink, which you will regularly find in Canada. But we'll still have some spare. And can I even tell a difference? We'll see. Hopefully we'll have an answer next time.